Yo, this is Vench, and I'm doing a little test to see if I can record League of Legends matches. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just kind of a draft pick normals game. It's to my friends, nothing crazy, nothing like super ridiculous, just kind of a test. Still a decent match. Alright, so I'm playing Vlad. My bro, the name is Judge. Justin is playing his veteran jungle Skarner. My other friend, Anthony Panthinator, is playing Aurelia. So we have a really strong team. We have a really good late game. Yeah, feeling pretty good. I'm really new to Vladimir, so you'll see me mess up a lot. But I still do okay. Anyway, on the enemy team, we have like a very assassin heavy team comp with Akali, Kha'Zix, Rengar. I see that working early, like if they gank a lot, it could be a huge problem. So I'm probably just gonna try and shove out against Akali once she hits 6. And their bottom lane is MF and Vladimir, which I feel like should be beaten by Corki and Zara. I actually like Zara support.
Minions have spawned.
But you never know. You really never know. Skill beats any, counter, in my opinion. Volibear starts a health crystal, and he has exhaust and heal, so they're probably gonna just go in early or suffer ganks. Alright, so he starts red, we start blue. I was actually pretty low. Yeah, Kali sucks at least in red. Alright, so I go back to lane. Ooh, he's getting bullied. Yeah, that Kha'Zix passive. Very strong. Yeah, I remember I missed a lot of CSs in the beginning. I'm really not used to playing mid. I almost died. Really not used to playing mid. Usually that last team with an AD carry, which is obviously easier. So yeah, it's something I gotta get used to. Mid's are really my worst role. Like, I'm not really good at the game. I'm not like a high elo player at all. I'm decent at AD carry, but pretty bad at mid in general, just because I don't really play it. So he might die. Yep. Yeah, he's dead. So that was a good play by Kha'Zix. Using that passive, doing a huge amount of damage. And that's wild. That's with Boots health bots too. Not even like the normal play. Well, Skarner picks it up, so that's not terrible. Just pretty bad. Alright, let's see. 9 to 7. Yeah, accuracy is a lot better. Accuracy is a lot better. Yeah, I'm trying to shove up. I have my pool at this point, so not really worried about ganks. Rengar's bottom. Bot lane is bot lane might actually no. So nothing's really happened besides top. Our jungler actually has the highest amount of CS in the game, and he's a kill, so he's definitely the farthest ahead. Yeah, my friend Justin has played jungle Skarner for a long time. He's really good at it. As you will see. So, he's pushing up against this guy. He's level 1, he's level 3. I would just go in on her. Yeah, he's level 4 now, so he actually might even die here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. But if Aurelia can just, kind of play passively, she'll be a lot more useful in the late game. At least I feel like it. I feel like assassins kind of fall off after, like, ganking is a huge thing. Then again, what do I know? So causing a counter jungle, not a bad idea. Except I think she literally only takes one small raid. Yeah. I don't understand it. You're sitting in behind 4 gold. Like, I don't know. See, I mean, CSing is not that great, but I'm still doing better than a lot of people. So, I actually have the highest, so that's okay. I probably should be bullying her more, but like I said, I'm new to Vlad. I mean, once she hits 6, she has potential to kill me, I feel like, so I really should have been doing more damage before she hit. Got her ultimate. So Skarner actually did something smart here. I'm near 6, so I'm thinking she's probably close to 6, and she'll probably go in on me, and then Skarner will be there to help. Which is a good idea, but the wave ends up shoving you out, so we don't get to do that. How's top doing? Top is still rough, 6 CS to 24, yeah. It's brutal. Bottom, stuff's happening. Yeah, this might be bad, actually. She has Surge? She has... I did not even know she had Surge. And she has a Magic Mantle. Huh. That's bizarre. Alright, nice. So, Skarner's kind of babysitting top. Unfortunately, he got the kill, but it was still a good thing. He pings for their blue, it's not up. He's a lot stronger than this Rengar, so Rengar can't really do much. Although, Akali's there, I should probably head over soon. Do I? Alright, he pings, so yeah, I definitely head over. We'll see how this goes. Rengar's coming back. Damage, I messed up here. I ult, then I pool instead of using my other abilities. So I want to see if I could save him, but I couldn't. I should have just nuked them both down. But I got a double kill and blue buff, so overall that was good. Yeah, I would try and I'd probably get those golems if I was him just to catch up a bit. But yeah, Pantheon is good at Aurelia, so he'll still be useful at the late game. And he really know how to deal with this dude. Like, he's new, so a lot of people don't know how to deal with him, and his passive does huge damage. Alright, so I would say that every lane but top is doing really well. Oh, so counter jungling by Kha'Zix. Actually is gonna take the red, which is really good. That is like absolute death for Aurelia if he gets that red. She'll not be able to get away. Yeah, college 38 to my 55, so I'm definitely beating her. I grabbed Boots of Lucidity and Hextech Revolver, so really good buy. I like the Lucidity Boots better because it helps you in lane, I feel like, and I'm at that point where I'm gonna fit Vlad to just be able to completely target a carry and burst them down in one shot like you can do with the magic boots. So I'd rather just be able to kind of have a second chance to mess up an ability or, you know, be more of a presence in fights. And like I said, with Blue Buff and Boots City, like, Vlad's landing is ridiculous. Like, Akali can't do anything here, no one can really do anything. He's gonna try and go in on me, but I should be able to do it. Oh, and good gank come from Skarner. There's really no way they can... Okay, I'm gonna eat my words here, and Corky's might die. Yeah, Corky's dead. Alright, well Skarner will get something for sure. Yeah, that wasn't really worth it. The support got the kill. And Akali might straight up kill He might. I still feel like he could beat him. Yeah. Alright, so I actually do save Skarn this time. Alter, use my abilities, and then I pull, and then nice. So we are ahead by 600 golds and really not even a big amount. So pretty even. But we kind of have a team where if we get to late game, we'll be much farther ahead. And he loses his top tower, which might not be a bad thing, because I'm gonna be able to actually farm now. Yeah, this guy's dead for sure. Yeah, that push was warded, so there's really nothing he was doing there. Yeah, he's shoving now. Really shutting down Sakali pretty well. You know, I don't think I'm out-skilling her, it's just Vlad is kind of ridiculous in lane and Kali's really weak in lane. And when she can't roam, life kind of becomes shitty. Bottom is winning. Actually no. Sorchin has 2 kills. Corki has 0, so they're not. Which is a shame because Corki really does well early game.
Rampage.
Oh. Middle go to gank. Very nice. Skarner kind of with the Oracle is just carrying the game. Clearing wards and was able to see Akali when she went into her shroud, so she couldn't really escape. I really still lose it pretty hard to Kazakhs, but what can you do? Surprised they haven't gone for Dragon yet. Alright, so I'm 4-0. Most CS in the game. I got a large rod, I'm doing really well. Got blue buff too, so I'm kind of on a mission to just try and carry as hard as I can. But unfortunately it's with a champion I don't really know that well. Yeah, she goes into me but she can't trade damage. Yeah, she really can't. So I call the Skarner that she's diveable, I don't know if he actually comes. No, it doesn't look like he's going to. My Ignite isn't up. If it was up, I would definitely go for a kill on her, but with that shroud and stuff, it just could potentially just be a waste of my Ignite. Or it could be a waste of my ultimate, I should say. Oh, and he's dead here. Kazakhs is just gonna nuke him down. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, oh wow. See, in the actual game, I didn't even realize that they were gonna try and gank me like this. Oh, if I had gone to get those race, I was absolutely dead. But God's on my side this match. Interesting flash, but I do what you gotta do. So not Corki straight up ahead of Misfortune, especially when she went Merc Treads. So that's good. I should be able to survive. Yep, I'm still a flash. This could go really bad for us. This actually probably will go very bad for us. Oh, Skarner might save the day. Corki's dead in the way. Alright, so I ult Polly and the other dude. Get him. And Corki lives, so really good on our part. This should be an easy dragon. Yeah, Cogs is gonna grab it. So yeah, that puts us quite far ahead. We are definitely winning this match, despite one of our lanes losing. But like I said, he's go with Aurelia, and if she gets a late game, then you know, should be a lot more useful than Kha'Zix, I feel. It's kind of a weird, really weird team. Like it's all assassins. Oh, I might die here. No, I sustain myself. Oh yeah, I was gonna go in, but then Misfortune Q actually hit me. Ooh, this is potentially bad. He backs out, that's good. Oh. And then, yeah, he is fed. The guy was pretty good. Like, I really haven't seen a good Kha'Zix until this match. Okay, he decides how to counter jungle. Oh, okay, it's gonna go get her. That was good on her part. If she had face checked that, she was probably dead. Yeah, this our team's pretty good. We lucked out. We got a bottom lane that wasn't super terrible. I don't know, Kogi makes some stupid mistakes, but Zara is really good with her CC. And her wards too, because now we know that Rengar is trying to take our blue, and he really shouldn't do this. Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah, and luckily Scar was able to get a lot of blue buffs as I took theirs, either from them or via invades. Which I really don't see a lot of Scars like invading as much as he does, which is really good. Because I feel like he doesn't really have a great way to get out of the jungle if he gets caught. But I guess if he's this far ahead, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we push up on mid. Unfortunately, the AD carry is here, but she wastes her ult, which is nice. Honestly, would not have done that if I was her, but whatever. So yeah, CS-wise, huge huge difference between me and Akali. I'm over double her CS and I have 5 times her kills. So she's kind of slowly but surely getting useless if she isn't already. Torga's doing well. Scar's doing really well. Aurelia's trying to catch up. Alright, so this is potentially bad. Yeah, this is probably very bad. Wow, that damage. He gets him. He gets him and he gets away. Really good Zara ult there. That was like super good for us.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And we get a turret too, so I do not know how we turn that around. But we did. Look at all these buffs. Just a bunch of buff dudes. Alright, they probably shouldn't stay here. Hey man, what are you doing? Alright, so Scar with his flash up really terrifying. And like they've gotten to melee range with us, so we have an Aurelia with a red buff, a Skarner, and a Phage, so yeah. They should just let Misfortune probably die. Alright, so we're gonna go get this bottom tower. We should be able to get up no problem. Yeah. Alright, so now we're definitely far ahead. See, build wise, Kali doesn't really have anything good finished. Misfortune doesn't have anything good finished. She went Mertreads. Rengar is not really that strong. Kha'Zix is doing really well. And then Vladimir support. I really am not a fan of that in general, so He can pretty much just initiate and then get instantly killed because he's not a tank. Oh, I get that. Yeah, that wasn't a good trade because Corki's actually worth something, and Cogs is just getting more fed. Probably not a great trade. This could go bad for us, but Zyra gets 3 people. Like, I really didn't even notice how well she did with her like CC this match, but it was really, she saved a lot of lives. Don't know if we'll fight this. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, support ulti's nothing. We can grab her, nuke her down. Fortunately, the assassins do pretty good at coming in and killing Zyra and Aurelia, but shit, yeah, that actually wasn't even true, surprisingly. Alright, so Dragon's up. I remember I just want to go get it. I can tank it, Corki can destroy it, but he instead wants to kill himself. So, again, he gets the kill on the Kali, but, like, what's it worth if you're giving Kardus another kill, you know? Alright, so it looks like support Zyra is going Deathfire. We're gonna have 3 Triforces on this team. That right there should be GG. I feel like it's a good idea if you get like 5 Triforces, just kind of win. Alright, we do get this dragon, right? Yeah, we should. I don't know, Aurelia's not there and they're all closing in, so maybe not. I played kind of passive this game, which in some situations is good, but I'm pissed out on a lot of situations that I shouldn't have because I do a huge amount of damage. I'm 8-0 with the most CS in the game, so. Yeah, they look like they're gonna grab it. We should be able to stop this. No, wow, we just should. That was really good on their part. That was really good on their part. Kha'Zix being smart and grabbing oracles because he's really fed and that'll get them back into the game. I grabbed a Zonia's first. I probably should have gone Death Gap, but I just saw all the AD on their team and Kha'Zix with a Bloodthirster and I was just thinking I really just want to live. Push up on middle. Ringer jumps in. Yeah, oh, that flip Revolver was really good. And then yeah, the assassin just destroying Corki. Or Kaz, I should say, destroying Corki. I maybe could have done something there, but he's so fed right here that I really didn't want to have him shut me down, but he does anyway, as you'll see. This is a huge mistake I made, and this just shows you how little I play mid. So I'm thinking I can protect this tower. They go in on me. Kaz is really squishy. I pool is good, but he gets away, and I had my Zonias up, so that could have been straight up a kill for me, but instead he shut down my 9-0 streak, and that could potentially be a game changer. Like, they're only 4k behind now compared to, what, 8k before? So who knows? Luckily, with assassins, if they're really just destroying you, you can build some armor and hopefully nuke them down. Like, carrying as an assassin, I feel like comes down to your skill to play them. that you could be destroying and you could still lose because you jumped at the wrong time. Build tanky are just kind of not as useful. So we're either going for Baron or top tower, it looks like. No, Baron. Alright, so I think at this point we assume we're farther ahead than we actually are, so we're just like, yeah, we'll definitely get this. Which, if we mess up, could put them ahead easily. Alright, so it's kind of that awkward stalemate at Baron where no one wants to engage. But both teams know that shit's about to go down. Alright, so if we can kill Kha'Zix, that'd be huge with gold. Oracle's down. All this stuff. Yeah, Ringer jumps in. I'm waiting for Kha'Zix to jump in before I really destroy Kid. But I see a good way to get to movement also, I do that. Then he jumps in immediately, start focusing him. Of course, it's the same thing. Skarn does the same thing, really good. On their part, we get them. And go 4 for 1, so. Or 5 for 1, I should say. And we should be able to grab Baron too, so. Like I said, assassins are really fed. It's difficult. They jump in, kill them, all of a sudden their team is kill you. It's pretty funny. He flashes out of the Baron pit. Didn't know he was tanking it, but it's worth it. Flash for Baron buff. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we've regained our lead because of that really good team fight. Corki got a chain vest next instead of finishing another item, which I wouldn't have done, but actually that seems like a bad idea. If he's got a lot of AD from Akali and a lot more AD from Rengar, Kha'Zix, and even Volibear, it's not a bad idea. So yeah, we're beating them pretty much every department. I kind of go an odd build. I go for haunting guys. I wanted to see if the magic pen was good, because when you go boost lucidity, you kind of lack that early magic pen that really helps you out. So I wanted to see if that was good, and it ended up paying off, I guess. Probably at this point, I probably should have a death cap. Like my items are a little scattered, but it doesn't really matter. I'm 11 and 1, so if only I'd used my Zonias. I don't think I used it once this game. Alright, so as far as their builds go, MF has Infinity, Corki has a BF Sword and a Triforce, so he's probably doing a little bit more damage. She did the smart thing, when you can't finish his deal straight off, you get 2 of these. I like that better than the crit chance, because I don't really like to rely on the crit until it's like Infinity Edge levels of critting. Which he has, but yeah, I like to get the 2 tests. Alright, so this is bad, really jumps in. Actually survives, and used quite a bit on her, so yeah, I ult like a bunch of people there, and this should be GG, yeah. They fought us up with Baron, and they weren't even on their tower for most of it, so bad idea on their part, and we should win, and we did. So yeah, that's about it. This is just a test video, thanks for watching. There may be more in the future.